Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and or night. Welcome to the stream. My name is Steampunk Fiend. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If not, welcome into the Barkade. Let's hopefully change that, as we have a nice little productivity day of focusing on art, working on projects, and getting ready for Art Fight here coming up in a couple of days, ready for July. It's going to be an interesting, kind of a short stream today, I hope. I hope to get a couple of things, or at least 3 things done. Or at least 2.5, if that makes sense. And we'll hopefully have a good time with that, honestly. I'm excited to listen to good music with you guys, and just have a good kind of vibe. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Let's just jump into it. We are going to change this here. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's pull up Clip Studio here. I'm ready to rock and roll already. So we have a couple things we're going to start off here working with. One of them's mostly done. I'm probably just going to do final detailing on this logo. And then the second one, we have to do lining and coloring today. And it's going to be one of our new emotes. So let's talk about how this is going to work. So I'm going to work on this one first because I'm the closest to being done with this. This is going to be our logo for July as we do Zelda streams 2 times a week, I think. And our next one's going to be one of our new emotes. And I got inspired by somebody doing some really fun, cool art on Reddit of a artist I like following. They did some fun little goofy art of Sewer Slut, and I was like, I need that art as an emote. So I asked them if I could credit them and get permission from them to do some of my own art based on it. And they said yes, and so I'm crediting them as Garb Demon on Reddit. I don't know if they have any other socials. I didn't see it in their About page, and I'll have to go back and ask them so I can better let you guys know here in the future. But I did get permission from them, so I'm excited to kind of put this together and give a little goofy vibe to our emotes and stuff. Good to see you, Hungry. Hope you're doing great. If you need to relax and lurk in the chat, feel free to. I might have to pay attention to my dog. She's looking really needy today. She's very kind of like aggressively needy today. Like, she doesn't want me to put my hands near her to pick her up and pull her close, but she wants to be pet and loved, which is really unfortunate that I gotta draw right now because she wants to play so bad. Little girl. Yeah, you're so silly, Luna. Of course you will. Want a blanket? Sweetie, I wish you could talk to me so I could better understand what you're looking for. She's a very sweet dog, but trying to understand her and her whims is a little difficult, I won't lie. We try our best here. Okay, so I have a lot of kind of messy work I've done on this one here. And we gotta kind of not tidy that up, but put final details on that. So we're gonna get some detailings on the lettering. I gotta figure whether or not I like the Triforce the way it is, because nothing looks straight on it. And it's really kind of driving me a little nuts. But we'll work on that here in a bit. That's not the one I need with this. I need this one here. That's the wrong color, apparently, too. Nice, Pog. There we go. I'm glad I'm kind of giving this like a once-over here, now that I've had fresh eyes and a fresh bout of sleep for it, because I'm noticing little details here and there. Okay, also, let me... what is this? Oh, I know what I'm looking at. I was very confused for one moment. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, we'll leave it like that. These bottom lines are far from not straight. Shoot. Brother. I'm gonna have to fix that all up here. Let me hide that. Grab this. Figure out why I'm getting Discord pinged. Something down here that I probably don't care about. Yeah, I am gonna turn that to nothing. I've been getting too many pings from that server and I need to focus. Okay, I think we're good to go. So let's make this a bit straighter. I don't think I have any lines that can really guide me with. Oh, it's like it's just barely off center. There we go. Trying to control like the finest little details on some of these letterings. It's just so bad. It's so annoying sometimes. We make it work. Alright, that one's pretty good. Everything else looks decent. I'll have to get some different colors going here, or some different fill-in. Good there for the most part. Thank you for being first in line, Snail. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by the Barkade today. Hope you're doing good. No, I was first. Technically, yeah, you're actually first over on Twitch. I think you're the first person to chat today. Congratulations. Thank you for the little Togepi. I appreciate it. I think I gotta actually elevate this a little more. Close to like there, I think. How you doing today, Snail? You doing well? Reminder, guys, as we watch, or not as we watch, but as we work together today, you guys are listening to the OC Remix kind of radio station, so if you'd like to check out anything you hear, get the title that's at the bottom of the screen, and head on over to ocremix.org to find the song you might be liking. Hungry says you may be the first person on Twitch now, but you had the competition that Hungry was the first on YouTube. Just ADHD hates me today. Well, take your time to relax. If you just want to like sit and have the music on, or just the vibes on, feel free to. That's fine. Right now, you guys are listening to Blue Shooting Star Mix from the Terranigma remix soundtrack by Zutra? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but go check it out. Go support artists. I need to be... No, that should be good, I think, for where I need it to be. I have to work kind of soon. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck today. Want to say hi though and stay for as long as I can. I appreciate that. Grab this by any chance? This is To Lands Unknown from the Chrono Trigger Remix soundtrack by Sleepy EMP. Or Sleepy Emp, depending on how you want to read it. One of the things we gotta change right now, chat, is the positioning of our Triforce in the A is a little off-center from the rest of the letter. Kinda wanna make sure that's not the way it looks like in the final version. Is there a little weird extra piece here or something? Does it look like that? Oh, there is. Oops. Oh my god, I have such a mess over here in terms of little points I gotta fix. I'm gonna say that's good enough. There might be something I can change up here in the D, but I think for now we'll leave it as is. Let's focus on changing up the Triforce and the Zelda part here, because it's a little weird how it's like barely off center. Actually, can I have a center line on this? That'd be huge. Okay, that's about our center line, which is very off axis from what we have here in the Triforce. Okay, so can I remove, oh no, I can't remove that because technically these are not connected, which is a little funky. So we're gonna line it up there. We will either move that closer? Do I want to move that closer? Or do I want to move it the other one closer? Might have to move the other one closer. Are these different lengths? Is that what I'm getting a problem here? What am I doing wrong? Let me set up the inner triangle first. It's going to be my guiding point better than anything else will be. We'll go like this. Wider. Okay, I think it's about perfect where I need it to be. Now we gotta make sure everything else is kind of like directly building off of that. That almost looks perfect, so we're gonna leave it as that. And we'll just quickly adjust this bottom line here. Yep. Okay, now the question becomes, how am I gonna do the legwork differently? Because this is clearly not correct. There's a substantial portion of the legs of the A letter that are just not aligned with the rest of the symmetry line. Better than it was before. It's not perfect though. One of the weird things that happens with this is that as soon as I do that change over there, this kind of looks weird and this looks weird because this is like coming down to a fixed point, if that makes sense. What if I did a quick overlay option here? Let's do, get rid of that here. I want to just do this one too, I think. We're going to do like a pink line that we're going to use as our guideline here. And I should probably actually make this a different style of layer. Okay. And let me make it about a 20 size. We're going to do from here. Whoops. My dog is barking at something that she heard downstairs. Little girl. She was still sleeping peacefully on my pillow, and then as soon as she heard something, she was ready to rock and roll like that. What is it, little girl? What do you hear? Hmm? Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. I'm gonna turn down my mic, but I still wanted her to bark because I think it's cute right now. What is it? What is it? Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. You almost look like you're gonna howl. Oh, good girl. She always like curls her lip in like the funniest way when she's angry at something that she wants to bark at. It's so adorable. Alright, it seems like barks are done for now, so I'm going to return my mic to normal, and we'll continue on here. So let me do this, and we're going to... I might actually complement it with a line that's like center on. Yeah, I think we gotta do some massive adjustments to the A in order to make it look right, because it is not currently positioned correctly. Okay, the question becomes though, do I want it to be shorter or wider? I think I need it to be... I think I want this one closer together. I'm gonna grab a green here. So we're going to use these as our guidelines, kind of, to get where we need to be at. This one's largely... Actually, it's kind of not in proportion. I think this side's a little longer. I think. Crazy? I should say this side's a little shorter. Because if I do... No, okay, so I need this side to be shorter. Do I? No, I need this to be longer? I need this one to be longer? Huh. Weird. I wish I could better, actually, hold on, I can do this here. Okay, those just seem to be aligned, so that's good to know. Let me do... I could technically shrink... I think I should probably shrink this before I do anything else. Or not before I do anything else, but before a lot of other things, I'm going to shrink that. Just this one here. Okay, so this one needs its stuff to come over, which is going to be interesting to do. This one's largely fine. Oop, there go ads. Ads are starting very soon, chat. For people on Twitch. Is this, yeah, this is Winter is Coming from the Plants vs. Zombies remix soundtrack by Chernabog and Jeff Ball. Why is there a second point in there? What the heck? Just get rid of one of them. We'll come back from ads over on Twitch. It looks a little more similar to what I was hoping for, which is good. I think I just have to trim some of these edges here. I think that's what the problem is. Not sure though. It's kind of weird. What if I just this here a little bit? Put it there almost. We do the same for this one. Does that look better? I think it does. Which is good. That's what we want. We want it to look good. Alrighty, now it is time to fix the mistakes we had in the previous version. Going back with an eraser. Cleaning it up. This is Sinfonia del Salvo. From the Donkey Kong 2 Diddy Kong's Quest remix by Leandro Abreu. Abreu? Yo no sé cómo decir eso. This is a remix of Sticker Brush Symphony. Yeah, that's better in terms of what I needed to do. Nice. That feels good. The fact that I finally nailed that. It's really nice. We're gonna have to adjust some of our coloring here in the future, but we'll get that fixed in a bit. And just like that, we don't have to do any more work because we just move it over. This looks like a little interesting to fix, though, because this is a little ski-wampus. left over from before? Why does it look like that? Okay, it's just left over in the other color. That makes sense. Alright, so we have to figure out a way to do some deeper colors here, which is going to be interesting to do. It's going to mess up our colors a little bit. Okay, so... Oh, right, because this is technically going to look... Oh, great. Oh, no, I'm going to have to make this look funky. Oh, brother. I'm just trying to clear this up so it doesn't show up when I have to do the other parts, but I'm making it worse for myself, actually. Rip. Oh, well. We'll make it work somehow. Okay. I wanted to get a deeper gold color, I think is what I want to do here. You know, what if I go lighter than that, actually? So we go this, we go lighter than that. Yeah, I like that. That works a little better, I think. Okie dokie, that's all the texture or the text work I'm gonna do, hopefully, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go ahead and lock those. I should probably put these in folders. This is Data Flux by from the Tyrion remix soundtrack by Megalanic, I'm pretty sure is how I pronounce that. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let me unlock this one and get rid of it. So we'll need that for a while, thankfully. I won't need the paper. So we're going to be using this as a transparent file. And I think that's what's left to do, really, is to get the detailing on the sword done. Let's come in here. Let me do some detailing work. And the idea behind my detailing is I'm going to go for slightly deeper, darker shades, and we're going to go on a mirror style piece of work here. So let me go ahead and grab a mirror option here and be there, okay? So about here. There you go. There's our mirror line we're going to use. This just allows me so that I can replicate my work across both sides. I don't have to worry about being too precise about where some of them end up being, you know? We're also going to do... Oh yeah, so it's the clip toes, so we're fine. I can do like this. Oh, I wonder if I should do... This way I can detail everything and don't have to worry about the way it looks. Should probably pull up a reference to the Master Sword here. You guys are listening to Binary Stars from the Super Metroid Remix soundtrack by Immunator, Gamer of the Winds, Lucas Guimeras, and Shay's Violin. I'm kind of using the Breath of the Wild style Master Sword as reference. I should probably get the gold detailing in there too. I kind of forgot that existed actually. Whoopsie. We will do that afterwards. I wonder where I can look at the... There's those swoops. I'm not gonna actually... We're gonna do this a little stylized personally. So we're gonna do them like this. One coming up through here, and the gem will be inlaid here, and we can do a little... I need to be thinner than that. One of the interesting parts here is going to be doing the wrap on the handle. Is it called a hilt? Yeah, the handle of a weapon or tool, especially a sword or dagger or knife. I don't know why I was hesitant to call it a hilt. I was like, is it called a hilt? Am I crazy? Kind of thing. Alright, up next is Chemical Juice from the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 remix soundtrack by Jive Master. I don't want that. Leave it on that. Okay. Oh, this is a funky beat. I like it. Right? Oh, this is one of the best songs in the Sonic 2 soundtrack. I'm glad people remade this. That makes me really happy. Okay, now let's get the gem in. It's kind of a very orangish gold. And I kind of want it to be like here. I'll go a little more orange. Just a little more. Alright, one of the interesting things about the detailing on the sword, and I just accidentally drew on that, is kind of silly. Let me do like a deeper gray here. We will get this kind of like the Triforce symbol on here if I can. It's gonna be kind of interesting to draw, but I will give an attempt at it. It's gonna be like hidden behind the thing, which is nice for keeping it hidden, in my opinion, because I don't want it to be seen very necessarily. You need some. You didn't look at the way it looks in. I need like a close-up of it, unfortunately. I need to look at the tip of the sword. You know what? It might be just fine like this, honestly. I can live with it. Why does it look weird here? Am I crazy? Does that look weird? It does. That looks so weird. Why does it look like that? That's so weird. Oh, you know what? My blade's not centered. No, that sucks. Oh well. In that case, will hide it behind there. We'll lie that it's there. But I think that's all I need for really this kind of PNG we're going to use here. So we will save this. And I'm going to export as a PNG here. My mouse will work. Hello. There we go. For some reason, I've noticed that happens where sometimes the logo just lags a little while, and we're like, well, guess I'm waiting for this kind of thing. We get it eventually, though, which is always nice. Okay, so that's that done. I can close that out, which is good. We've only taken about 49 minutes on that, which is good. I'll take it. And now we get ready to do our little next emote here. So like I said, this one's inspired by Garb Demon's work over on Reddit. Go check them out there. They don't post a ton of art, but they actually have a cool little project going on where they're remaking Plants vs. Zombies, which I think is a really cool, fun way of doing a tribute to Sewer Slut. Pretty sure they're remaking it in Sewer Slut. Just kind of style, which is so goofy, but like, I love it. Okay, so first and foremost, I need my dark black here, or my deep grays, and we'll do probably a 30 level. I'll do a 30, why not? Okay, so we are going to do let me get the mouth down first, I think. There we go. And then I'm gonna try and simplify this immediately. Did I leave like a little dot there? Am I crazy? Did I not? Oh, I did. I was like, am I crazy? But I did leave one. We're fine. I figured it out. I got it. We're good. It's also going to be an interesting time because you guys don't get to see my fangs a lot, honestly. But I do have little canine pointies up there in my Abby. You guys get to see those here with this little emote, hopefully more detailed. Alright, so I'm actually going to correct this line here first. Oh, that is the wrong one there. Probably also going to touch it up here with a bit of a... Make sure all just looks right. Okay, and then we are going to try and connect these lines up here. Cool. Did I connect those at the top? I think I did. I did, okay, cool. Alrighty. I'd say that looks pretty good for what I need it to be. Awesome, I'll take it. Now, ooh, you know what I gotta do? Actually, we're gonna combine... Get out a control point there. I'm gonna move this one up there, and we're gonna move this one down here. We're gonna split the line here. So I can delete this and add a little bit of control to this one here. Mouth shape, right? But I forgot I had the tongue kind of like jumping out. I was taking inspiration from one of my favorite old-time cartoon animations, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Whenever he screams, it's like his tongue comes out of his mouth in like one of the best ways imaginable. I love it. So I'm kind of imagining that. That's a little bit of flair that I thought I wanted to add, because the art that I got inspired by was very kind of like a squarish mouth, and like just a bug eyes, not like, or not a bug eyes. It was this, because this is bug eyes. It was very just enlarged eyes is kind of what the art that I was looking at was going for. So we're going for the long tongue, the long surprise tongue. And I want to go like really kind of like out here, you know? Whoops, that's the wrong button. Oh, I'm drawing on this one. Shoot, dang it! I need to lock that. I'm an idiot. I'm like, why can't I adjust this one? No, it's because I'm on the wrong layer. No. Thankfully, it was only one line, and I learned my lesson immediately. So we're good. I do actually need to kind of like simplify this one though. That little musical motif there at the end for the song Mark of the Beatsmith had a very almost like Halo like tinge to it, which really caught me off guard. I was like, that sounds kind of similar to what I'm used to hearing in Halo. So that got me a little surprised there. That was kind of neat. I'm actually just going to delete this one here, and we're going to turn this into my final line, or my final control point. Ooh, wrong button. I should do this one instead. There we go. You guys are listening to Autumn Delights from the Stardew Valley Remix soundtrack by Rebecca E. Tripp. Remember, guys, if you want to check out any of these songs, head on over to ocremix.org, look up the song titles at the bottom of the screen, and hope you find something you're really enjoying. God, I love this dumb little goofy face. I really need to like lean into my goofy aspect, because I love goofy things like this. Like, this is so perfect. I've been looking for like good ideas for how to do just like generally like goofy images, and I think I might take this style of like simplified emotes and like going like really hard in that goofy style, because I have another idea for an emote. It's just me squinting, and I want to work on that, maybe not today probably, but in the future for sure. Alright, it's a little silly for me to do one single line for these ones, but I kind of want to do that just to keep it nice and controllable if I can here. We're also going to make sure our line widths are good. Whoops. Okay, all good. You know what I'm actually do? I might actually bump those down to a 25. Just to make them like a little bit different from everything else, you know? I don't know if I hit this line or not. Let me actually just delete this one. Use that as our ending line there. I don't really need these points here too, so I'm going to try and get rid of them. Ooh, actually I do need one of them. I'm going to delete this one first. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, I guess I need to delete this one first. Okay, that works. Hey, tiny one. It's the tiny one. Not tiny. Okay, cool. We got it. We're figuring it out. Mean Streak on Main Street from the Double Dragon 2, the Revenge Remix soundtrack by Protricity, I think is how I pronounce that. Here we go, there's our mouth done. The big yikers. The big shook. I love the tongue. The tongue makes me so happy. It's like, it's so goofy. It's so silly. I'm so happy that's the idea I came up with for this. I'm gonna probably do some like extended hairs too and like really craziness if I can. And I really wanted to have my ears kind of like flop out, you know, like in shock. I think that's really what I wanted to lean into, so I'm glad I did. Let me go for my head sculpt here. I'm kind of going more rounded than I need to. That'll work for what I need to manipulate. And we're still on 30, which I think works. Probably go up to 40 for my hair. And of course, one of the things I gotta do is I gotta get the eyes in. So I'll probably break up our line here a little bit and make that work. Let's do the eyes here too, and then we'll have a good solid idea of what we need to do. I'm actually gonna make the eyes like a 50, I think. Should make them huge. Really make them stand out, you know? This is a jam, honestly, Chad. I'm loving this this song here. I kind of made the eyes like really pointy, but I kind of want to make them a little bit more rounded if I can. That's what I'm trying to go for right now. Maybe I should drop it down to a 40 here. I don't know. The eyes look a little thick. Yeah, they're a little too big. We're gonna drop that down to a 30 or a 40. I'll do actually 35. Kind of works a little better, I think, honestly. Yeah, we'll go with 35. Alright, let me get up a 40 here. Alright, I was using 50 for that. Let's do a 40 then for our hair. You know what I gotta think about actually? I gotta actually think about whether or not I want to make these big enough to cover up where my ear is gonna be at. Because I have my ear drawing part over there. What am I gonna make this a little smaller? It better kind of align with the vision, because I do want to have my ear kind of poke out. I think it's a good addition to have it there. I also gotta figure out if I want my hair to be really prominent or not in the back there. Or, you know what I'm actually gonna do? We're gonna do this here. Kind of like that, and then I'll have to adjust, of course, here. Gonna be kind of wonky, but we'll make it work. Super Hipster Land from the Super Mario Land remix soundtrack by, is that Blen? That's how I pronounce it. No, it's probably putting a weird accent on it, but Blen is how it looks like up there, which is pretty cool. I have a big thing. I really love the Super Mario Land soundtrack. I gotta play that game for you guys one day. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Oops. The little record scratch in the background is kind of nice. I wasn't expecting to hear that. That's dope. Can I make this work with how little control points I'm giving myself here? Maybe I can.
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon.
Lava Passion? This is apparently a work in progress from the Sonic 3 Knuckles remix project by Xenon Odyssey, right? You're this one. Cool. God damn, that saxophone. Holy smokes. Someone decided to cook. Is that a clarinet in the background? I think it is, honestly. I thought it's an oboe. There's a little bit of a flute in there. And the sax comes back in. Not sure what kind of sax it is. It could be a tenor, but I really don't remember my sax sounds from the different saxophone variants. I feel like I'm in a jazz club. Okay. I need 830 again. Oops. I deleted the entire line instead of the single little thing I needed to. Whoops. Without eyes, it's just kind of cursed. I love it. I love that. Or without pupils, I should say. We're gonna adjust this a little bit here. It's a little bit rounder. Oh, right. You know what? If I'm gonna do this, I need to actually, I need to make the rest of the line. Whoops. I don't know if this detracts from the piece or not. I feel like it kind of does. I might change it up later. Oh, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to get a cut in here for the ear. So let's get that ready here. Okay, it is ear drawing time. Oh god, this looks so goofy. Ooh, and the lions, it's gross. that's such a horrible little set of control points, my goodness. It's the sheer amount of like wobbliness in the line there. Yikes. What have I done? Alright, up next you guys have Firefly from the Mega Man X5 soundtrack by Sir Nuts in USA, apparently. I feel like I should make the eyeballs a little more chaotic, actually. Just for fun. Yeah, that works, I think. Just incredible shock. I love it. We are going to just a touch up here. Okay, I think it's good to go. Damn, that's my back kill right now, dude. Okay, now all we need is colors. Just gonna drag one of my old pieces of art in here to grab the reference material or the color material. Actually, where did that go? There it is. I'll just open up this. I'll grab my colors from here. Alright, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the little hair, kind of like the flyaway hairs. Let me grab that really quick here. You know what I can do? Actually, hold on. Let's do like this here. We're gonna fiddle around with this for a moment. Switch that to a corner. Let's just do a corner. Got my split ends, you know. So frazzled. We're gonna need some like hairs like straying out around here, which is gonna be the interesting thing, for sure. Oops, that's not the black I need. A couple more down here. Shook. Like I just rolled out of bed and I got like immediately surprised by something, you know? I love it. Okay, I got my normal skin tones here. I don't know if I gave my a tongue reference color. I don't think I did. But I might need to think about that later. Yeah, this will work. I might go a little bit larger, like a 60. That looks so silly. I love it. I don't even like need to do my eyes really. I just need to like have them be a color. Alright, let me grab my hair as my normal one. You know, I have a bad feeling this is going to be like compared to Booba emotes. That is not the intention with this. Whoops, I kind of messed it up there. What is that? Oh. It's like a weird little like line on the little hair part there. That was weird. That was a piece of hair that like flew out on my monitor or something. I was like, huh? I'm also going to do some detailing on like the different shades and stuff of my hair, but we'll work on that later. Ooh, wait, because I forgot I didn't actually block off this part. What hole am I missing? Huh? Weird. I must have missed like some tiny crack in the matrix or something. love this emote. This emote's so silly and dumb. This is what I needed in my life. Maybe a little bit smaller so I can get a little bit of a finer detail here. There we go. I look like an old Polytopia, I think is what it was. That was an old game back in the day. Jeez, I'm old. Older by the day. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yes, I think I can actually just do that. Well, can't do it now. I thought I could. I thought everything was sealed up. I don't think it is. Gotta do more like this, I think. Nope, I really gotta go around the entire edge because I haven't properly outlined it, I think. There's like probably like little tiny gaps everywhere that the paint can flow through. Like, let me free. Let me be free. Of course not, it's still not done. No. Ah. There we go. There we go. Perfection. This is so dumb. I love it. I love this to bits. This is so good. I just love the extreme shock on my face, you know? I love emotes like these. Like these don't get enough love. These need to be more popular. Is this Michael Jackson's like Billie Jean? It is. Oh, okay, no, it's not. It's from Kid Chameleon. Stands like a statue, becomes a part of the machine. Kid Chameleon remix soundtrack by Sir Jordanians. It really sounded like Billie Jean at the start there when the song started playing. I was so confused by that. I kind of had the idea of like, what if I like 480p crush this, you know, like make it like really crunchy, but nah, I don't think I will. I did not think to open my mouth on this one. Whoopsie. Oh, well. God, I love this emote. This emote's so silly. Oh God. My back is not my back, but my entire body. My body just needed to stretch there. Really is what it needed. All right, we got to think of mouth colors. Do I have actually? Hold on. No, let's actually do this one here. I know I'm gonna grab the other one here. Of course, there's like one microscopic gap that it can slip through. Come on. Come on. No way. Ain't no way. Crazy. I just want to have an easier time of filling in my paint colors. No. Oh well. Goofy. We got a 30 here. Ads over on Twitch starting very soon. Welcome back from Twitch ads, chat. We're just about done, actually. Their piece here. I love a little shook. There goes. You guys are listening to Flames of Darkness from the Mega Man ZX soundtrack by Viper. Why not? Hot dog's at the edge of the bed and she's about to fall off. She's just like right on the edge. She's on the cusp. It's really cute, but I worry about her falling off the bed. Let me check something really quickly here, chat. I do have plans to raid somebody here in a while. I'm just seeing if they're live. Yeah, okay. Let me get them support here. Yeah. Why is that there? Mute that. There we go. I didn't. Why did I pin that? Huh? Help? Game? Help? I'm so silly. I'm goofy. I'm a goober. That was weird. I was really confused while I was getting ads. I was like, I didn't do that. I muted the tab. I figured it out though. I'm just goofy like that. Okay, that's best. Okay, we're figuring it out. I just had to figure my brain out. You know, had to get everything working up there. Sick. Alrighty, well, I think that's that emote done. Actually, okay, I lied. Ooh, big yawn. I want to do a little bit of shading here on the mouth, so we're gonna grab a quick little deeper color here. There we go. Actually, you know what I can do? And just one little thing here. You see this little piece of blackness sticking out? We can fix that. Perfect. Love it. Perfectionism knows no bounds. It knows some bounds. It doesn't know all bounds, but it knows some bounds. Let me get some shading here on my skin too, really quickly here. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. You actually lock this down. There we go. I think I should also get a little bit of shading here on these lovely little pearly whites. Oh, that's not technically what I wanted there. It's a little darker than I like, actually. Hold on. There we go. Just dark enough to actually make a little bit of a difference. Okay, oops. I think we're ready to rock and roll. I think this one's ready to go. Steam shook. Actually, I could leave I'm gonna leave the credit on there. Yeah, I feel like I should. Let me just do... I'm gonna truncate it a little bit, I think. So it fits better in the, Oh, it's so close, dude. It's like I'm trying to find a way to, like... I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, give good credit here. Let me actually do... Actually, you know what I can do? I can do this here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me get you guys linked here to this person's channel, like, Reddit page. Did I misspell it? Oh, it is this guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. This guy is the guy who inspired me. I'll do this actually. Alright, and let's get this uploaded here. Save it. Export PNG. Steam shocked. Steam shooked. Shooked. Shooked is not even a word, but I'm here for shooked. Because I think it's funnier. Steam shooked. Let's go. Steam shooked. I'm very shooked. Another question is whether or not, whether or damn not it's actually gonna work. Because for all I know, this image is too big. Because knowing Twitch, it's gonna be like, oh, it's too big to put it in our notes thing because we don't want to save the space for that. Drives me crazy. Where it is? There it is. Team shooked. Oh, it's under 500 kilos. Okay, this probably can work. All right, let's get it rocking and rolling here. Let's upload it. This is going to be one of our next little sub emotes here. Let me go ahead and grab that. The probably the credit's gonna be like crunched to hell and back, but it's like it's there. It's definitely there. Shooked. Let me see if this has. They have a. I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't see them having a thing here. I'm just gonna leave the motivation optional. There. Here we go. Add it to slot. Let's go. Huge. Big money, big money. Love to see it, dude. Can I get shook ready to go here? Alright, this may not be ready to rock and load. I might have to actually like reload some of the stuff here, but I think I can get it to work here. No, that's. I can do shoot to whoop. That's kind of funny. That's actually really silly. I like that. Let me do like this here. Shook. Oh, it's not even loaded in yet. Come on. Let me refresh the page here. We're trying our best here. It's working. I can't even see it if it is there. Is it there? It is. Let's go. Shooked. Shooked. I'm so shooked. The boat idea was like the best thing I could in a while. I need shooked. Oops, of course I paused. Pause it again. There he goes. And we'll hit enter. There we go. Shooked. Big shooked. I love that emote. That emote's so dumb. I'm so here for that. That's so big. Love it. Shooked. Just shooked. I love it, dude. It's so dumb. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It's so good. It's so dumb. I'm so here for it. It's so good. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna put this up here in the Discord. Actually, what if I just do this as a sticker? That'll work better, I think. I technically don't think that's uploaded, has it? It has. No, I'll wait later, okay. Shooked. Why does it need a related emoji? That's stupid. That's dumb. It's so stupid. Whatever, it'll work. Oh wait, it does work. What the fuck? No, I'm shooked. God, doing stuff on Discord is kind of a pain in the butt. Here we go. This one here. I think I can actually do the shook thing now, right? Can I not? I definitely can. Let's go. Updates. There we go. Perfect. Success. Alrighty, chat. Let's get to work on our third and final piece of the piece of art today. Close that one up here. And I need to go find the reference material I need for this. Okay, I probably want this one, I think. Yeah, probably just this one, actually. And we're gonna turn this around. We're gonna see if we can fit this into frame too. Big. I can actually go smaller than that, honestly. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Let's work on this here. So I'm working on the Gecko Sona, and the problem with that is I don't love this sketch that I've done. I've made his arms very gangly, so I need to truncate them, make them a little shorter, and then we should be good to go for the Gecko idea, I think. Because everything else is ready to rock. He's going to be very slim. And he should be proportioned right from what I did. I just gotta have to get, like, I'm probably gonna, like, everything adjusted right here on the final digital portion. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get this done by tomorrow, but, or, by July 1st, but we'll see here. We'll make do. We'll try and speedrun it here as best we can. Although you guys are listening to Gates of Creation from the Ultima soundtrack, actually. Which one is this one? Ultima 6, The False Prophet. We just switched over to Dawn of the Instinct from Killer Instinct, the arcade version. Hell yeah. I want to do this one, actually. Ooh, I gotta get that one done. I gotta get that one next. I need it. I need it. I need 2064 music. Another one's coming up in the queue here, and I really want it so bad, so we're gonna have to try and lock that in for my vote as an audience member. Alrighty, so let me actually... Ooh, that's big. Do... 10? It's kind of big. Is that brown? I think that's brown instead of black. I need black. There we go. That's the black I'm looking for. I'm actually going to go for an 8. Even a 7. Yeah, we're going to go 7. Alright, let me make sure this is right here so I can use this later. We're good to go. Make him a little tubby. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of tub. Kind of like that, yeah. Just gotta turn it around a little bit. Okay. And we're gonna actually simplify this immediately. Okay, there we go. Someone's hitting with Discord pings. Somebody. Does that look right how I want it to be? A little bit. I think I'd adjust the tummy a little more. I think I'm just gonna let that sit for a moment. Ultra combo. Damn, I haven't heard ultra combo sound effects in a long time. That is so old in my brain. Love it. Oh, that almost would work. It's just a little too long. Dang it. Let me see if I can make it a little better here. Yeah, that'll work for what I need it to be, I think. Actually, hold on. Let me look at one little bit of art reference material or art tutorial material I have here on my phone. Is it in here? Is it in this folder? Or need to find it here? Oh. Whichever part is more forward needs to come first, right? Okay. Right. Whichever part is more forward. That's it. Okay. I had such good perfect lines in the first two strokes I did, and then I just got rid of them because I didn't like the way they looked. No. The pain, it's unbearable. What have I done? Ugh. You ever just get like disgusted with your own art because you're like, damn, I'm messing up all these perfectly easily doable lines, and you're just sad about it? Me too. I want to go for a little bit more splayed out legs like this here. Temple of Life, Life Force. I definitely need... Okay, let me check this. I might just stare at the screen for 2 minutes here to make sure I get the sound I want. The soundtrack I want. I really want to hear some 2064 remix music today. I think that'd be sick. That's what's up next if I get my wish. If we're lucky. If not, I will cry. I feel like I'm making my left leg really thin here. No, it's not as thick as the other one. It's kind of weird. Adjust that a little bit here, see if I can get that better looking right. Take a drink of water here. I feel like I should... Okay, I'm gonna do some fiddling with this one because I feel like I messed it up a little bit. Not messed it up, but like... really gotta put some effort into getting it looking right. I really gotta turn on my Discord notifications with this person in particular. They always... like, they're a good person, but I just... Oh, I feel so bad. I should probably just turn off Discord notifs. Period. I don't know. technically turn this down into... Perfect. Are you guys listening to Saturated Media from the 2064 Read Only Memories Remix soundtrack? And this is by Metatron from ocremix.org. Turing. Oh, that's cute. God, that song goes hard. Ooh, I like it. This is good. It's honestly pretty loud, but I love it. You know what I forgot to do, chat? I forgot to set up a command that I put in the stream title. Whoops. Ooh, that's a nice little... Ooh, that's some good music. I love it. Hell yeah. This is a good remix. Why is it so loud, though? That's my only complaint. Then I'm worried about my ears. My poor little baby ears. God, it goes hard, though. Whew. I feeling like I have something in my throat. Don't take that out of context, please. Why is this actually like such a loud banger good song? Dang. Ooh, yeah, I like it. It's good. Sus. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Y'all hearing me sus things be like... Oh, right, because I can't do it yet on this thing. Crap. Did it go over here? It didn't go over there. Ugh. Annoyed. Gotta do it in Twitch's little thing. Technical difficulties. Hold on. There we go. That was a really good song, Chad. That was a good one. Certified absolute jammer. Okay, I gotta simplify every single one of these damn lines. Rip. Nice little riff to end it off. Next is In the Shadows from the Final Fantasy IV Remix soundtrack by Matthias Hagström Gert, I think. Is that one person? It's one person's name, right? I remember one time when I was made of jam. Damn, that's got me like... I'm gonna try and use that emote as damn often as I can. I like it, it's funny. Makes me laugh. Let's adjust this here. Get a little funky kind of circle arrangement here. There we go. How's things? Things are going pretty well. We've actually managed to complete 2 projects so far. They're small ones, but this one's going to be the hardest one to do in a timely amount of manner. But I'm here for it. I'm working on it. The worst part is that I got to adjust the arms because I kind of messed up their positioning and stuff and their overall length. This one's decent. This one's far too long. So I'm just getting everything else down that I don't have a problem with, and then we're working on changing up that arm. I've been going for 2 hours. How long is this person going for that I've been wanting to raid into? 30 minutes. Okay. I want a game later to leave tomorrow. All right, I can probably do Warframe or Helldivers depending on what's up. What you're kind of in the mood for. And as long as I don't tucker myself out and whatever I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. Which I shouldn't be doing. I mean, I should be doing too much. I have a plan to go raid and then kind of maybe join on somebody's stream. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'll see if I end up on their stream or not, and if I get myself tired out from that. If nothing else, Otis is probably gonna play Helldivers tonight. You can always go raid onto their channel and go cause shenanigans over there. Little frame personally. All right, cool. I can make that work. If I am not exhausted. We're gonna dilate with him. Pog. It's a good circle. I'll take a good circle when I can get it. I think we're gonna go for about 45 more minutes, and I'm gonna have a break in that, so I'm not gonna count that towards the 45 minutes, but I think 45 is about how long we're gonna go for. And then I'm gonna go raid out, and I'm gonna plan on taking you guys over to somebody who's doing a charity stream right now, so if you guys wanna stick around and maybe throw some money at the charity. Stick around for about another 45 minutes, and I'll direct you towards the charity people. What song is this? Oh, this is Castlevania. This is some Somniatis from the Castlevania Order of Ecclesia remix by Tim Sheehy, or also known as Kaijin, I think is their name. Pretty cool, honestly. A dope little name there. I like it. Oh, and also I got a shout out, chat, that SGDQ starts tomorrow, actually. It starts tomorrow. So if you guys want to see speedrunning content all for 1 week, go check out SGDQ on the GDQ channel, gamesdonequick.com. Don't forget to donate, because they will be supporting Doctors Without Borders, and they do wonderful work to help people who need medical help regardless of their situation. Can I actually extend this one? Because that's kind of a better way. I think I want to do that. Whoops, I keep grabbing the wrong one. There we go. Alright, get rid of that one there. Let's do this one here. Looks like I gave myself a very weird little thing there. Let's do like this here, maybe. Can I do this one? It's 2, not 3. Or, you know what, I can do like this here. I'll just do a little bit of a bend. Looks good, I think. Okay. You know, I just realized I was thinking about actually fixing the perspective of the feet here, and I didn't do that. I'll have to fix that later. Oh well, mistakes are made. Mistakes are made. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just actually going to do a little bit of a cheeky little bit of trickery here. Extending this line and just making one line out of it, kind of thing. Alrighty, up next on the OCR Remix soundtrack is Sounds of Liberty from the Metal Gear 2 Remix soundtrack. This is by Carbo Hydro M and Scared Sim. Scared Sim is a really funny name, I like that. God, I need to play some Metal Gear games in my lifetime. One day. I'm honestly, okay, weirdly enough, the two Metal Gear Solid games that I've wanted to play are MGS3 and MGS4, weirdly enough, which are like on polar opposites of the timeline. So, I don't know if that's the best idea, but I really want to play those two in particular. Those, I think, are like the most beloved out of the franchise. Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably just talking to my ass for that one. I am not using a mouse to draw right now. No, I don't hate myself that much. Thank you for asking, though. It's a good question. I wish I was. You know, if I could actually draw with a mouse like that, dude, I would be pretty proud of myself. I just cannot do that, though. That would be a whole load of torture. You're about to have beef. Here, you can probably hear this, and this is my pen dropping. That's actually very loud on the mic, but yeah, that's my pen dropping next to my tablet. It's probably one of the most decent circles I've ever drawn in my life. I'm just gonna leave that one there in that case. Okay, I gotta address this now before I forget. That's better. You know, okay, I gotta talk about what I was probably thinking of when I was doing these arms here and what messed me up so bad. So I was designing them trying to be like in an A pose with the palms facing towards the camera, right? I think I just did it opposites. I did have the elbows and the top side of the hands facing the camera, which is not what I meant to do. But I think I ended up somehow doing that incorrectly, and it's weird too because like half of it is right. So like the proportions on this are right on the character's left arm, but the hand is facing the wrong direction. However, the hand on the other arm is facing the right direction. It's just that everything else is facing the wrong direction too. And the proportions are off. It's like, how did I mess this up so badly when I was drawing this with a pencil? I don't know. I probably wasn't paying that close attention to what I was doing, I guess. And it just did not work out. Okay, so the idea that I gotta do is let me do a guide here as well. I'm pretty bitter right now. I spent all yesterday working on new emotes and now I'm waiting very impatiently for them to be approved. I feel so bad for you. I uploaded it in an emote and it was fine in like 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. What happened? Sometimes Twitch is weird, I guess. Maybe it's because you're not no, you're an affiliate. You have affiliate status now. That's weird. You deservedly are in your right to be bitter. That's really weird that you haven't like uploaded them, or like that they haven't uploaded automatically and been approved automatically. Weird. All right, let me draw a guide here. Do I want to actually do? I'm gonna actually do this as a raster layer. Normally they're so quick, but these are taking forever. Yeah, sometimes that just happens. It's weird. Do it about this long, I think. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could help you. I've had similar stories told from friends. I haven't had an issue with it so far, but I imagine if I ever do something goofier or like even a hint of mildly suggestive, that it'll take a while to get uploaded. But I know Twitch is like weirdly inconsistent, so who knows? It could be whatever the hell Twitch decides. Why are these not? Oh, it's because I'm on the raw first. There we go. You know what? I'm actually going to make this even shorter. You know what? What is this song? This is Mach Schnell from the Mach Rider soundtrack by Monkey. I don't think I've ever heard of Mach Rider. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to delete these 2 points here. And then I'm going to do like this. Oops, not like that. I kind of don't want the elbow to be shown. I want to proportion this or position the arm right correctly in my brain. And I shouldn't be swinging it out like this, but that's fine. I can fix that. I start to bend it like this kind of. Be a very slight little bump here. You know what? Can I smooth it out with the corner switch here? Let's try that. That's better. I need to change this direction, but this works pretty well. Okay. Why does it sound like Harry Potter music? Why do I feel that? Such a weird thing for this to sound like in my brain. Subterranean Opus from the Chrono Trigger soundtrack by Zircon. Checks out, I guess. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm actually gonna bring the crease in the arm here a little forward if I can. By doing it like this. If I can, I want to make it a little bit more of a little bit of a hill. Because our forearms aren't like flat. There's curves to our forearms. They're minor, but they add some depth to our forearms, thankfully. Actually, I think I need to go a little shorter than this. So the whole idea is I'm trying to shorten up the length of the arm a little bit on these. Not by much, but enough that it makes an actual difference. So that if I were to have my hands straight against my sides, it would be down to about my thighs for the character. Let's see if I can also extend this a little bit here. Okay, and now the difficult part about drawing the hand correctly. Do I want to position it like the other one? I think I do, don't I? I really do. You know, I could do as if this was a 3/4 piece, where I can see one of the palms, but I see the back of the hand on the other one. I could do that. I might try that. We'll see here. We'll see. We'll see if this works or not and how I like it. I'm also doing the very risky one line only for the hands, just for the fun of it, because my brain decided that's what I wanted to do on this. Yeah. Good thing is I gotta simplify this here a little bit. Better, but I kind of made the thumb longer, which is not what I wanted to do. Oh, weird. This one has a switch corner on it. Interesting. Alright, up next is House Hornet by Mega Man X3, or from the Mega Man X3 Remix soundtrack, I should say. This is by Beat Drop and MP. If you guys want to find any of these songs, just grab the title you see at the bottom of the screen and head on over to ocremix.org and look them up. Most of these artists have their songs available for you to just free for your personal use. If you need like a good workout remix, this is your next stop shop to getting your next favorite soundtrack. Hey, Pro-Human, welcome in. Good to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. I really fucked the thumb on this one, didn't I? Dang it. That looks better. I can live with that. Okay, now for the other arm. Let's hopefully not mess this one up too bad. Go. Very, very small deltoid up here. And let's see if I can adjust the arc right here. 1 second, chat. Alrighty, back to the grind. Here we go. Thanks for the bonk. Why? Why though? Kind of expected that answer, so you know what? Fair enough.
Hardcore piece of audio has been brought to you by Beat Drop and Matt Pollard, featuring Ailshawn.
That was an interesting text-to-speech little end there. I've never heard that on another song before from OC Remix. No, this is, you know, I knew there was going to be a problem when I decided to go for a gecko. But whatever. I'm not going to sell you car insurance. But maybe just for you, maybe I will sell you some car insurance. Hey, have you heard about 15% or more on not sponsored by this car insurance? Did I make that all one line, or did I do it 2 separate lines? No, one line. Okay, cool. That will be interesting. Like a good neighbor, I'm getting sued for brand infringement. Ugh, that line. Good lord. You can always redeem to find out. Is this corner here gonna work? There you go, you found out. That needs to be closer, actually. I'm scared. You're scared of a dog barking? Alright, you're probably in the worst place possible for that, in that case. How did I mess up my arm this badly here? What the heck am I doing? Why does it look so funky? Oops. We'll go about there, I think, on the hand. I also like the little cowboy, though. That's so cute. What is that? What kind of emote is that? Cool, nice. Cool. Cool beans, bro. Cool beans. Did I make all this one line as well? I did. I'm just gonna keep that trend going, honestly. I don't hate that trend. Next, you're going to be listening to Operation Dragon Wolf from the Operation Wolf soundtrack by the Retro Brothers. Thank you for the EP, I appreciate it. Scared of my dog barking at 1 a.m. Fair. A little too thick. It's decently sized. I'll take it like that works. Could you imagine if your dog barked at 1 a.m. and it was just a yippee sound, though? That'd be funny. I would hate that. That'd be funny. Your dog's been listening to too many Twitch streams. It's gonna look goofy for a minute here, but we're gonna fix it in a moment if we can. Let's get everything to look the same width. Yeah, I gotta change the width of the hand pretty bad. Oops, that's the wrong button. I made an interesting little, I made a weird decision when I was drawing this to kind of draw the pads on my hands really close together for this hand, which is kind of a problem. It's not terrible, but it's like, I could have made it a little better. Well, there go ads. Rip. Welcome back from ads, chat. Did you guys know that most cats run illegal mafia underground organizations? If you didn't, and that's why they have so many crimes under their belts. Just a little fun fact for you guys. I think the proportion's really weird on this one too. I gotta fix that here. Cat lore indeed. What it is. Exactly, yeah, the cats love to do illegal crime sprees as part of their mafias. I mean, most crimes are illegal by definition, but you know what I mean, Chad. You know what I mean. I don't want to adjust this, dude. I just need to fix the thumb here, and we're good to go, I think, on this hand. Alright, about another 15-ish minutes, chat, before we head on out. Man, I can't get this hand to look right here on this little, pad. There we go. Better. I'd probably want to adjust the, like, A-frame pose I got going on. It's a very wide A-frame pose, but I can make that work later on. I just wanted to get the actual character down here, is what kind of my goal was. Okay, let's grab literally... Can I collect everything if I can here? There's so much to grab. Shoot, why didn't I combine some of these? It's annoying is the reason. I can combine them. Oh, right. Shoot. Oh, shit. No. Try to grab them makes it worse. And accidentally not clicking them right is a terrible tragedy. Did I spell that right? I did not spell that right. Damn it. No. I'll have to fix that later. Oh well. Alright, so the question is, can I actually just do this here and make it easy on myself? Pretty sure I can, can't I? Yes, kind of. Okay, there we go, better. Alright, let's start changing out the canvas here a little bit, and so we have more space to do what I need to do. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have probably drawn the tail first here. So I have a good example of like what the tail's going, what the tail's doing. What the tail doing? What the tail doing? Okay. Grab this up a bit. We're gonna come back here and draw a swoop. I actually really want to do some like nice little swoops if I can. Honestly, I actually don't hate that tile. I'll work with that. I'll have to figure out a way to connect it actually together here once I expand the canvas, but make that work here in a moment. Oops, there was my water bottle against my mic. Okay, now we got more space to work with. I probably actually don't need it to be this big, but nah, I kind of want it to be that big. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'll make it work somehow, some way. Alright, so we're gonna take up the majority of the screen here if we can. I could make it that long if I really wanted to. I don't necessarily do, but I could. Okay. The fact this song is called Trippin' on Snails is actually just like hilarious. They didn't have to call it that, but they did. That's too funny. I gotta adjust a little more, but it's almost perfect for what it needed to be. Actually, just gonna give one more control point down here, I think. Really bend it the way I need it to. And we join them together kind of like here, I think. Okay, sick. That worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and simplify our vector line though here. Okay. And we'll probably also have to actually make all of these be the right width. Perfect. Little wonky here and there with some extra like jagged edges on that. Okay. Hog indeed. So we are coming up on time for me because I want to go. I want to send you guys over to a streamer who's raising some money for charity. They've been going for about an hour, so we're gonna catch them here in the middle of their wonderful act, which is awesome. Love to see that. Close that out here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna be back on Tuesday for the start of Art Fight. Actually, that is that's not what I needed to be there. That's pretty funny. Hey, you guys get to see the how the music works in the background. This is the radio station we use here. You get to see a little bit of a peek behind the scenes, which is not what I intended, but it works. All right, so we're gonna go right into Fedorasaur, who is currently raising money for what is it? Why can't I remember it off the top of my head? Shoot, it is Gamers Outreach. There you go. They are raising money to give people or give kids and young adults and hospitals the ability to play video games to distract themselves from their pain and the monotony of being in a hospital. They are currently raising money towards $400. They are at 321. So go show them some support. Be nice. Fedora source pronouns are she, her, or he, him. We're going to have a good time raiding on over there. So be safe. I'll see you guys back on Tuesday for art fight stuff. Stay safe. Here's your raid message. Grab that. Be kind. I will see you on over there. Until then, stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. Maybe I'll even actually pop in for a little bit of fun action on Fedora's stream here. Who knows what's going to happen. Be kind. Until then, stay safe. Remember, it's never goodbye. Just see y'all later. Enjoy your raid, guys.